straight out of Ngaruawahia, New Zealand. Here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo Vlogs number 430. Oxidise. Hello. Welcome. Well, today I got out in the garden and got fired up the thermal oxidizer. Yes, we had a bit of rubbish that we wanted to thermally oxidise. And a few other bits and pieces were not working according to plan, so we sent it to the heavens. And it works blimmin' well, actually. Gets rid of a lot of rubbish very quickly. So as you can see, we've got the forced air going into the bottom of the burn barrel and a little bit of a grating in and around here. We fire it up and away she goes, and well, our rubbish just disappears and comes out the end as this white ash here. Very good. It burns very cleanly actually, so it doesn't send too much to air really. Doesn't upset the neighbours or anything like that, and it gets rid of a lot of stuff, generates a little bit of potash for the garden. And it doesn't send stuff off to landfill or whatever. So but anyway, let's have a look at the snippets during the day, and then we can talk some more about thermal oxidation. 1:15, just about off to bed. So we've just finished Web Crap of the Week and got that up on YouTube and uploaded that to Facebook, Twitter, Gab and Reddit. And we're going off to bed. So I've got all my social media Friday night done with Where, What, Who and Maurieo Vlogs. So been quite busy, and just got a little bit of green, trying to get it all green screen. They're just there like that. So come back here like this. So, yes. And, hopefully get a bit of marking done tomorrow. Rain forecast for tomorrow afternoon, so might try and get a little bit of lawn mowed in the morning. But, we'll see what it is. But chance to get a bit of a lie in as I no hospital this weekend. All good.
Many hours later.
All right, we've got the burn barrel going. All good. Look at that burn. Good. Around there, emptied it out. Putting the ash on the garden for the chicks to disseminate. And over here is Nikki helping us out as well. Just coming in to check it all out. Right in the middle of things. Yes, well, let's have a look at the diary, because earlier in the day I had the lawnmower out and I managed to get 3 bits of lawn done. Back 2, side 1, and 2 bits actually. The burn up's not a bit of lawn. I put that under the yard. So the rain didn't come till after dark, around about 6:30ish. And we went out to, still had the burn barrel going, but we'd just finished, so we were able to turn off the fan and put the long lead back and get everything sorted. So that worked out, fairly well. And as I say, got 2 bits of lawn done, so I'm well up to date with my lawns. The grass on the lawns had grown, but it's still mulched in. It wasn't growing fierce and thick, so that was a bit of a bonus. And on the burn barrel side of things, it's pretty expedient. We used to compost things and that, but obviously we don't run a garden now, so it's a bit tricky. But I think under the second, it's the best compromise for us in terms of, all sorts of things really, because the only other alternative would be to, put it into take it in a trailer and into the rubbish tip or something like that, where it's likely to go to landfill, and there's the cost and the carbon footprint of getting it there. So burning it on sites, it's a compromise. Might not be everybody's to everyone's liking, but it sort of works reasonably well under the circumstances. So yeah, sorry, but that's what works for me. So and I love a good burn up. It's I don't know. Motivating. I sort of put all my troubles and woes in there in the incinerator and they disappear. Marvellous stuff anyway, and I have my lovely wife helping me today, which is always a bonus. So on the I haven't put up my, I can see there I haven't put in what my oxidise. Capital letters. Let's put it in lowercase. Oxidise. Okay. So my wife tells me, as she watches my vlogs on her phone, and she can't actually see what's happening here on the spreadsheet. So, but I do call it out, so to speak, what's happening, which is always good. So I can't see any way of doing it just at this point of getting it there, but I do mention it. And I guess if you want to get the in down nitty gritty, you could watch it on a big screen somewhere, and it's quite clear. So we're going to have a question today, interesting question today. Where, what, who is a what? Still open. Nobody's got what it is just yet. Some interesting questions and suggestions that perhaps everything relates to hairdressing, but no, not in this case. And I've nothing, done no WinTech work today. I've thought about a few things that I'd like to implement, which that happens every day. And nothing really there, just mowing lawns and burning and doing YouTube stuff and what have you. So and I had a real good sleep in this morning. Real good. I was going to go till 9:30, but I was getting close to midday when I got in. And I think tonight I'm on my steroids, but I think I'll try and go to bed at a reasonable time. It's 12:47 now. I'm quite late in doing my vlog. It's actually the next day, 12:47. But so I think I'll get this all done and tidied up, and then have a wee lie down until the morning and see how we go. So all good. Very cold at the moment. Moz sent us over a low from far north Queensland, and it's hit New Zealand here, and it's freezing. Although I am still sitting here in shorts with the heater on. But it's pretty chilly at the moment. So that's thanks, Moz, for that forewarning. Coming across the Tasman like that, you were dead right. Okay, so let's move on there. No shout out today, and today's challenge related to our topic. What happened here? What happened here? Aha. And there's a little clue there for you. What happened here? That's the question of the day, and of course related to the topic of the day. Yesterday's one was pretty easy. Well, the guys got in pretty quick, and I had this little quotation here, except I didn't have the name on it. I photoshopped that out, and that was said by Alexander Pope. And and Moz 42 got in, and he beat WT by 5 seconds. I couldn't determine it, but I tried looking at the HTML and all these things to get actual times, but the Moz and WT told me that it was Moz was 5 seconds ahead of him. So well done, Moz. And there's various arguments as to who's closer to New Zealand and what have you. But Moz got in, but closely followed by WT. Was a photo finish, as we say. So that's pretty much it for today. Burning the rubbish. I love burning stuff. I always have, ever since we set fire to my mate's front room. Now that's a story. I might have to tell that story one day. Yes. Anyway, that's all for today. So thanks everyone. Thanks for your wonderful good humour and support for my channel, and for your liking and subscribing, and your good good sense of fair play amongst everybody. It's good to see, and wonderful to know that it's still out there. The good old I think it's a Kiwi and Aussie sort of. Well, we think it's our thing, but it's probably worldwide. The old fair go, give them a fair go, and that's been pretty evident over the little competitions that I have, that everyone wants to win fairly and squarely, without any dodgy elements. So all very good. Thank you very much. You're a wonderful bunch. Cheers. See you.